11-point game, 4.5 to play. McDaniels, Randall, Conley wide open, three-pointer, gets it to go. Big bucket for Conley, his second three, and it's an 8-point game.
That's a bet. He's taken a lot of big shots in his career, and he hasn't had a lot of opportunities tonight, but he was ready for that.
McDaniels been after Reeves all night long. Reeves gets it back, long three-pointer. It's good! Austin Reeves from way downtown to lead back up to 11. He's got 26.
That is tough because that is by far the deepest shot he's taken tonight. It's almost as if he premeditated that, trying to throw a dagger at Minnesota.
Randall inside, Gobert on the flush. Randall with his 5th assist. T-Wolves still within striking distance with 3:35 remaining.
Still in that zone.
Connect is out a good game with 15. Reeves to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Connect. Good look. 3-pointers up. And Randall the rebound. Randall against LaRavia. Good defense from LaRavia. Conley finds DiVincenzo. Launches a three. Got it! DiVincenzo from downtown. 6-point game. Timeout Lakers. Still 3:04 remaining. The T-Wolves will not quit tonight. Eight in the fourth quarter for Dante DiVincenzo. Crowd right back into it again. And the T-Wolves defense, which has been inconsistent so far this season, has had some good stretches here, forcing 5 fourth-quarter turnovers. McDaniels extends way out on Reeves. Reeves goes at Gobert, gets inside, double team. LaRavia off the bounce. Hachimura puts it on the floor. Lost it. Picked up by DiVincenzo. Off to the races. DiVincenzo drives, kicks it out in the corner. Randall, nope, a whistle. And a foul called on DiVincenzo. That's going to be his 5th personal. Chris Finch not happy at all.
Well, you could see it from over here. The off arm extends, but I think what Chris Finch is saying is pretty obvious right there, but it's very overt. But what Chris Finch is saying is there's a lot of off arms that are taking place over the course of the game.
DeAndre Ayton, jumper's good. Big bucket from Ayton. He's got 17 and 10 and the lead back up to 8. 16 assists, that now ties the career high for Austin Reeves. DiVincenzo thought about it. Good help there from Hachimura. Randall on the drive, goes into Reeves, double team, lost the handle and a foul. 2 free throws for Julius Randle.
Well, look, Reeves is going to take his time here. Great screen by DeAndre Ayton. He finds that little pick and pop, and this is where DeAndre Ayton, in my opinion, has shown growth. He hasn't gotten a lot of touches, hasn't gotten a lot of opportunities because other players have stepped up, but 2.5 minutes to go in the game, he's ready to knock down a big shot.
Randall hits the first. Ayton, by the way, 8 of 10 from the field. A very efficient 17 points, plus the 10 rebounds. Julius Randle, meanwhile, a 30-point game.
But only 8 in the second half. They've done a much better job on him. And I thought not getting involved in the first half of the third quarter kind of slowed his night offensively.
Coming up on 2 minutes remaining, Randall's second 31-point game of the young season. Reeves to Ayton. Ayton to LaRavia. 8 on the shot clock. McDaniels pushes Reeves out further. Here's Reeves off the bounce. The leaner's up. It's no good. Rebound Randall. Randall kicks it out. McDaniels a 3. Bang! 3-point game with 1.5 minutes to play. A 28-point game for McDaniels. Lakers trying to avoid blowing a 20-point second half lead. DiVincenzo all over Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Ayton sets the screen. Reeves to Ayton. Lost it. Got it back. He's got to put it up. Puts it on the floor again. Layup. Rolls off. Won't go. Fight for the rebound. LaRavia has it. And a whistle. He was out of bounds. Stepped out of bounds. Minnesota ball with 1:09 remaining.
And what Minnesota's been doing defensively is forcing the Lakers deeper into the possession to have the ball out in their half court, so they're not getting quality looks. As you see, LaRavia fighting. Foot came down on the line, I think, before he released that ball to save it. I think it's a good call.
More importantly, in that transition, they gave up another three-point shot. That's been the difference in the last 5-6 possessions.
Conley to Randall. Connect on him. Julius Randall. Little jab step. Drives inside. Kicks it back out. Conley. Conley searching. Nice feet inside. McDaniels throws it down. 1-point game. What a comeback here from Minnesota.
If someone gets it from Austin, they got to make a play when he gets off the ball.
Ayton sets the screen for Reeves. McDaniels chasing him. Reeves inside. Ayton picks it up. 3 on the 24. Reeves falling back. Won't go. Rebound Conley. Shot clock is turned off. Randall the drive. Shut off nicely by LaRavia. Randall pulls back. Gets inside. Layup. It's good. Minnesota takes the lead. With 10.2 remaining, timeout Lakers. What a comeback here. Coming up inside the NBA with Ernie, Kenny, Charles, and Shaq. What a finish here. Can the Lakers now come back and pull out the road win? Ayton, Connect, Reeves, LaRavia, and Hachimura out there.
What do you think, Legs?
You got to get Austin Reeves involved in a ball screen. I think if you bring Rudy Gobert out, make him involved as the defender of the screen.
Reeves has it. Again, Minnesota has a foul to give. 7 seconds, and there's the foul to give with 6.6 remaining. And it'll make them inbound once again.
And that's the action they went to right there, Rich.
But smart foul right there. Now you got 6.6. You still, if you're the Lakers, you want to get a shot up, offensive rebound. If you miss it, you want an opportunity for a foul, so then you can go again. Lakers still with, that was their final timeout. So they won't have a chance to advance.
So J.J. Redick calls the last timeout. So if they have any trouble getting it in bounds, well, we've seen Minnesota. They got some terrific ball denials. 115-114. When the Lakers went up by 20 in the third quarter, some people actually left. But Bones Highland, as you said, Richard, was a big part of that late surge at the end of the third quarter. And then some terrific defense here in the fourth. The best defense they've been playing all night long helped turn it around.
Well, they got inspired in the last few minutes. But, yes, we talked about Bones Highland in those minutes. But then ultimately, that's what your bench does. Your bench comes in, gives you a lift. The starters come in and pick up the slack. It has been a great job by Minnesota, but the Lakers with an opportunity.
Reeves, LaRavia, Connect, Ayton, and Hachimura. Again, Legs, what do you expect?
Well, if I'm Austin Reeves, I want one of two things. I either want to make sure Rudy Gobert is a defender of the screen, or I don't want to screen at all. With his propensity for drawing fouls, if he can get a one-on-one at the top of the key with shooter space, maybe he just puts his head down and tries to turn the corner.
Lakers inbound. No timeouts left for L.A. No fouls to give from Minnesota. Into the hands of Reeves. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Reeves splits the defense. The floater in the paint. It's good at the buzzer. Austin Reeves does it again. Wow.